That should be working. It should be working right now. What up, Byron? How you doing, dude? How's it going? Trying to take a dang picture. I guess Instagram doesn't take pictures anymore. That's interesting, I guess. They're no longer a picture app. What in tarnation is going on? I don't understand what the fuck is going on. What the actual hell? Yo, I don't. What is up with Instagram, bro? Maybe I need to turn my phone off, man. It is acting up. Okay, let's see. My heart ones. Was this the one? No, that's not it. I think I got bitten by a bug or something, dude. That's not it. I think this is the one that I really liked. something. How you doing, dude? What up, Sky Dog? Hey, bro, can't lie. Just stopping by to say hi. Got it. This damn UA Vault 476 review. I can release it tomorrow. Yeah, man. Handle that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? freaking awesome. I mean, at first I had only one, and then like within a week I was like, nah, I gotta get a second one. And then it's been like about a year or 2 years since I had one, and I was like messing around with it a little bit, probably about a year. And then they just came in yesterday with I ordered 2 of them. They were like refurbished / used, and the firmware was fucked up on them. So I got them for like, I think it was like $60 each or 65. And the new ones cost like 200, but because like also these at first they cost 100, or like when I got them they cost 100 because they were also broken, refurbished kind of thing. But I don't know, they're fucking dope, dude. As long as you can fix them, like it's just firmware stuff, you know. So these are called Roly light pad blocks. So like, let me disconnect them. So basically, they come in like one thing, right? And they have like these connectors here. They can connect them in any way. There's like these little magnet things. And then they have like a USB port right there if you want to connect one of them. But basically you just like line them up. And then like, it just is like, hey, this is part of the controller now. So I was like slowly building them up. So I have 4 now. I think like the new ones, they're called the Roly Light Pad Block M. And they are. What's up? 2 blocks, lol. They're I think 200, but I think Broly filed for bankruptcy because like this is such a fucking weird product. And see, the thing is, a lot of people they kind of like apply a lot of things that keyboardists do to this thing, but that doesn't really work out for me. But because I play guitar, this shit is like super like transferable in terms of like, you know, I guess theory. Cause like this is literally to me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strings on a guitar. And because each is like a half step, it's literally just like the guitar strings, dude. That's 5 by 5. That's 25. So 100 notes that I can play, I guess. And like if you look at it, this literally like it's in the minor scale, right? Right now, this literally looks like the fucking guitar like layout to me, you know? Which to me, that's why like I like doing runs on this because I don't know if you notice like the way I play my lead, I go in like oh shit, yeah, I was wondering why it even looks so intuitive to me. Yeah. Like the way that this thing um like you can set it up so that it's like displayed in a different way. Like this one you can put it so that let me see. Where is it? Where's the one that you can control? I have to just like disconnect it and connect it again. Updates. Um, yeah, enjoy the first. Okay, good. I think also I don't know if they were meant to have 4 of them in a row. I think I can connect more. Yo, is this Akio Sohi? Whoa, shoot! What the hell? They're moving, dude. Oh, I think they're changing scales. Okay, so yeah, you can put it like a 4 by 4 grid, which is cool for like drum padding and stuff like that. But then you don't get like the whole root note like accent on the notes unless you like manually go in and edit them. And then they can do like the 3 by 3. It just depends like on how many you're comfortable with. And these like the 2 by 2, I don't know why this one's not changing. Maybe okay, yeah, that one's stuck on 3. 2 by 2. And if you wanted to, for some reason, if you wanted to have one note, that's too many damn, like, that's too big of a note, but I mean, I guess. Oh, also, I like how it shows you, like, the things that you're pressing. See? I think it's like 10, yeah, 10 point pressure points and stuff, you know? So you can see that it's registering, like, this shit. So it does, like, pressure, stuff like that. Alright, handle, sour enough things, handle it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, okay, so basically the thing that I like, bring me some price. Yo, what up, too cool? I like this mode, and you just change the scale type, you know, you see. I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom into this shit. Wait, is this? Okay, there it is. Major, minor, harmonic, minor, penta, blues, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, you know, all these and stuff, you know? But I usually just stick with these unless I want to go like crazy. Get that toasting in. And the thing that I like about this is that yeah, it just the layout is very guitar like. Wait for my daughter to go to bed so I can download arcade. Damn, dude. Nice. People who go with arcade, they usually fucking are like super into it from what I've seen, man. But like I don't know, it does a lot of stuff that I'm like I don't know how to do. Like how it plays the samples and stuff and then it pitches them and you can do all these weird things. It's cool, but I'm like I'm scared of like samples, you know? I'm like scared of like pads kind of stuff. Not like these pads, but like MPC type of thing where you hit a note and then it like plays like a random loop or it does a whole line pitch kind of thing. I'm like, oh man, you gotta have like good timing with that shit. I don't. So yeah, it's very similar to guitar for me, and oh, I love this one. I think. So the thing with this is it works better. Y'all can quantize it so it works out. Yeah, I always get weird quantizings though, because I'm like I don't know how to do it. Do I do it like the by 1/16th or 1/32nd, and then it just gets all fucked up? Yeah, that bass is nasty. I was gonna say that bass. Also, the thing with stuff like this, because it's so god dang tactile, it really wears you out, dude. Like my muscles are getting fucking stronger from just like being on this shit like this. It's literally kind of as hard as playing a guitar for me, dude. Except the calluses are built weirdly, like across the whole thing instead of like on a one line thing and then like, it starts to go up and down. So yeah, the current versions are called the Studio Lightpad Block M's, which apparently have like a thicker like top layer, which means that you can dive in deeper and stuff. And it's like more textured. It's like weirdly like wavy in like a weird square pattern. These are kind of smooth on the top. You might be able to swing your guitar over and play left-handed upside down after using this. I was actually thinking about that, dude, because I was all like, "Yo, maybe I could just like learn how to play left-handed guitar with this shit." Like, it actually made me feel like I never used this for anything, dude. And the thing is, I always, no matter what I'm playing, I put a shit ton of fucking vibrato on everything, dude. I'm always going like, wow, or like, just like, like just doing weird trills and shit. And I love that this does that. So that's what I like about this kind of shit, dude. But yeah, after a while, your fingers start to like not get numb, but like they feel worn out, like a fucking guitar, dude. Like you know how like you get to that point where you're like, damn, I've been playing for like 2 hours straight. Your fingers start to like just like feel it at the tips, you know? That's how it is for this one. I also like I was talking about this to some and Bam when we were hanging out at Nam, like when we were at the Airbnb. There's a difference between some people where you just put notes on the like what's it called, the piano roll in FL, and Something is very good at doing all that shit. He's like he can fucking create the sickest melodies and shit, but he's just drawing them in one by one and stuff. But Bam was all like, "Oh, he wants to get into an NPC because he feels like him tactily, pushing down on the button to launch a chord or a sample feels more, I guess, musical to him than just drawing it by hand." And I'm like, yeah, I get that because he comes from playing bass and like guitar and keyboards and stuff, and like it's a more hands-on approach. But like, there's no right or wrong way, it's just whatever you're comfortable with. Um, so Something is super comfortable with writing in the box and like putting in the stuff on the piano roll. And I never thought about that. I was all like, am I more comfortable with like writing in the MIDI or playing the guitar? Some HTTP. Well, yeah. http://www dot something htk.com. You know what I'm saying? Slash merch. Um, I don't know if that's like where he puts his merch, but anyway, I was thinking about it. I was all like, there is something in my brain that clicks better if I'm pushing something to make a note. Like I can do it more organically than me just like using a mouse to like move stuff around and being like, all right, this note should go up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. Hit the pads. But I was thinking, I was all like, damn, dude, I can't believe I'm one of those guys that like plays instruments. Like I never thought about that because I was just like, I'm just the guy who has a guitar and barely plays it for like the last 10 years. And over the last year, I've been playing it a little bit more. So I started around October, like when I was like, maybe I should play guitar again. Um, and so in October, I was like, maybe I should play guitar again. Played it for like a month. January came, then I had to move and like do a bunch of shit. And I didn't have a home for a while, so I couldn't play guitar. And then, like, honestly, I started picking up guitar like a lot right after and during the Nam Jams. And I was like, holy shit, I miss playing guitar, dude. Like, it feels so nice to like just pick it up and just fucking jam with people who are jamming with you. Cause I'm just used to like just playing it by myself and like, kind of like what I do here. Like I'm just like I have a thing looping for like 2 hours and I just jam the fuck out on it and stuff. But with this one, it feels similar to it. But yeah. And I don't know. That's why I also really like the Launchpad because the Launchpad is slightly different than this, but it's very similar to this. And in a way, it's also similar to the guitar. Melodies definitely come easier to me while hitting the keys. Yeah, dude, me too, Cole. Chords, I don't mind drawing the chords. Same. Like with playing guitar, I can play chords, but I get bored with chords, you know? Even though like some of my favorite guitarists are sick rhythm players, you know? Yeah, my first array into trying to make music was many years ago, trying to use the computer keyboard for MIDI. Didn't last too long. Yeah, me too, dude. What up, Dick McGuffin? Like, I think I got like the first thing that I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a serious musician now and start making music. I got the MPK Mini Mark II, and it's like a red and black one, like with the inverted keyboard, where like the white keys are black, and then the black keys are red. And I got that, and I was all like, oh, I'm gonna start making music and stuff, you know? And I just couldn't do it. Like I could like kind of play it a little bit, like for some weird melodies, but this was before I had like scaler, so I can do stuff like, make it so that it doesn't play the wrong notes in a scale on a keyboard, and like just a bunch of other shit that I have that makes it easy now. Um, but yeah, I really like the way this thing sounds, and because I like use vibrato and like pressure is such a like makes a difference on the impact. I really like that. How you doing, Dick McGuffin? How's your day? One of the things that I've noticed when like listening to guitarists and like other people playing stuff, It's how they bend the strings and how they use vibrato, how they use slides, how like a lot of percussive elements to playing guitar or any instrument, you know? And that all comes from that person's individual muscle memory and how they learned and what kind of runs they do and how they practice or how they don't practice and like they just, do certain things because it's more natural to do it, you know, a certain way. And I'm like, shit, dude. Like this, I was saying this yesterday. Um, I think Destructo was like, yeah, I can tell. I was all like, this is kind of almost a direct translation of how I play the guitar. Like how I play this is exactly how I play the guitar. Like if you hear me fucking solo on the guitar, it's basically the same type of runs that I do on this. And I just like vibrating and shit. Like I got good vibes only, you know what I'm saying? Pause. I really like funk rhythm playing. I'm not great at it, but I try to practice it when I'm practicing a lot. Yeah, I'm not good at rhythms in general, dude. I'm not good at like keeping tempo and rhythm with like this hand. Like I'm very good at like not keeping tempo, if that makes sense. It sounds like a fucking theremin, dude. Chiptune lead. I like this one as well. I don't know if you can see it, but the keyboard shows on. That's why I fucking love this synth, dude. Let me move the thing. So this is called Equator 2. It's like one of my favorite fucking synths, dude. So the thing that I like about this is it shows you when you're doing the notes. Okay, let me play something. You can see. It shows you what you're doing. Like when you're going up and down the note and stuff. I don't know if you can see it. It's behind the fucking chat, dude. I just love the pressure, man. And that's like what MPE, like where you notice your pressure and your movement up and down. Anyway, yeah, I really fucking love this synth. I think it's on sale right now, but it's still kind of expensive. But the way I got it was, I got one of these pads, right? And then because I think it came with something, I was able to get the Rolly Studio for cheap. And then I was also able to get Equator 2 for cheap because I had like the three things in a row and stuff. But yeah, this synth I think it's like normally 250. Honestly, if I couldn't wait for a sale, it's worth it if you have one of these controllers. If you don't really have one of these controllers, I think you can like program the notes and stuff to be like, to go up and down and do like, but you got to do a lot of like what's it called, automation for that shit. But anyway, I think right now it's for like $75 if you have something that's like an upgrade or a cross grade or whatever it's called. You want a guitar? Yeah, guitars are fun, dude. Like, if I were to start playing guitar now, I don't think I would do it though, because I'm too impatient. Like when I was learning it, I guess I had like nothing but time to play guitar, because I was in high school and I wasn't doing school or going to school. I was just like slacking off and wasting my time. But I was like, well, might as well just learn how to play guitar. And I played guitar like 2 hours before I would go to school. I woke up. I would wake up at like 6 in the morning when I would go to school at 8, and my friend would pick me up, and I would wake up just at 6, literally just so that I can have 2 hours of practice of guitar. I don't know why the fuck I did that, dude. But I literally was like, well, I got nothing else to do with my life, so might as well just play guitar for 2 hours before school. That way, like, I can build my calluses and I can like be warmed up, yeah, warming up for 2 hours, so that by the time I get to school, during like the class like periods or whatever, like when you're going from class to class where you got like the 5 minutes to get somewhere, I would just walk around playing guitar during that time. During the breaks, I would just play guitar, and during lunch, I would literally just sit in a fucking classroom and just play guitar. And then when I got home, instead of doing my homework, I literally would just play guitar for another like 3 to 4 hours at night. So I probably played guitar for like 8 hours a day from when I was like in 10th grade till I was a senior. So 10, 11, 12. So that's the 3 years. And then like 1 year after I graduated, I played it. And then I like kind of got like lost a little bit in my life, so I didn't play guitar for like 6 months. And then when I was like 20-ish, I started playing it again a little bit. And then I got into this gigantic relationship that like fucked me up a lot emotionally. And I was talking to Bam about this when we were at NAM. Because like we were just talking about shit. But basically, what ended up happening is I was in a relationship that was like really bad for my mental health. And the person that I was dating, she was like, I don't like watching you get better at something when my life is so shitty. It reminds me of how much of a piece of shit I am. So don't celebrate any of your victories. If you're making progress on things, don't let me know about this. And also, you kind of don't deserve any of the success that you are getting. And the success was just me getting better at the instrument, right? And so that was when I was like really into like wanting to record something. I bought like this little Zoom like 8-track recorder, or it's a 24-track recorder but it had 8 inputs, and you recorded things to like a little SD card and stuff. And I recorded like 10 little songs, and I was like, I'm gonna just like release this online and put like a demo out or something and then see what people say. So I was about to do it. I had the fucking 10 songs like recorded, and it was just like literally me recording the rhythm, the lead. I was using the built-in like drum patterns of the recorder, and then I had a bass. My friend sold me his bass for like $50, and I was like, okay, like I have the bass to record with now. So I was about to put it out online, and this is in like 2008 or 9. And she one day was like, I don't know why everybody thinks you're so cool. You're actually just really cocky. And basically, she was like, you're not creative at all. Like, you just like are pretending that you're creative, but. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why would somebody who I love says this shit to me, dude? And then they basically like made me make a choice. They're like, if you're gonna keep getting better and rubbing it in my face, and I wasn't rubbing it in her face or anything. I was just practicing because we lived together, and I was like, yo, like this person wants to jam with me, or I want to record this song with somebody, or whatever. She was just saying shit like, it's either you kind of like give up on music and don't tell me about any of your successes, or if you do, you keep that shit hidden from me, because my ego and like my self-esteem can't take seeing you become something while I'm getting worse. And it was the whole thing of like, we both had shitty childhoods. We ended up, together. We both were kind of like similar growing up. So she had it in her mind of like, well, if this guy can get better and this guy can do amazing things and I can't, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why can't I get better? So back then, making that choice to me was like, well, I'm in a relationship and I guess this is what I gotta do. And that was my first relationship. So I didn't know what the fuck boundaries were. And I didn't know like a lot of shit, right? Like, I was like, this is the first person that I've ever been with. So I guess this is what I gotta do. And I just gave up on music for like 10 years, dude. That relationship only lasted 5 years. Um, and when this was said, it was already like 2 or 3 years into the relationship. But that kind of like fucked me up emotionally and mentally. And it made me think, damn, and which made me feel like, yeah, she's an ass to say the least. Pretty much, yeah. I've learned later on that like she was really fucking toxic. And I'm not saying like I was the best because I was like doing some fucked up shit too because I was like resentful of the fact she kind of like made me quit on my dream and stuff, but I didn't know how to like express it. And I didn't this before I even knew I had anxiety and I didn't know I was fucking depressed, dude. So all this shit was going on and like that made me think, well, if I gave this up, which was my one dream for like the last 10 years, and I gave this up for somebody, I guess I just got to give up a lot more things of myself for people to like me, and I got to basically bend over backwards so that people want me around. So it just kept me going and being like a people pleaser and just ended up like being really fucking bad. And then a bunch of shit happened and I was like literally just ignoring a lot of like my personal stuff and I was just like in a really fucking dark spot where I couldn't do anything for myself and everything I did was like for somebody else. So like literally the only way that I coped with it was just by like overeating and with overeating and like having like a fucking carb like overload, it just made me pass out and I would literally just eat my pain away so that I could not feel anything or be awake if I wasn't at work. So it literally just became I'm sleeping or I'm going to work so that I can help support this shitty relationship because by this point I was the only one making money and it made me feel like damn, I got to do a bunch of shit so that I can like stay like not cracking and like going off the deep end and like exploding or whatever, so all this shit happened and then the relationship ended and this is when like I realized I should be happy for myself because when that relationship ended and me making the other person happy was what made me happy in an unhealthy way. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do things for other people, you know if it makes you feel good, but it was in a way that I was ignoring my happiness to make this person happy, which made me happy that they were happy, like so my source of happiness was them. And then when they were gone, we broke up. I was like one day I was just like, "Do you even want to be in a fucking relationship anymore?" And she's like, "No." And I was like, "All right." But I think that if I wouldn't have asked that at that point, it would have kept going for like a long time and I probably would have had kids and just like regretted a bunch of shit. But I was all like, fuck it, dude. Like, I was thinking in my head, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. So I asked her and she said no. And I was like, fine, okay. And I was like super devastated because it didn't hit me until like a week later. And then I was like, holy shit. I didn't know how many things we did together. I didn't know how much I depended on her for being happy and calm and like being stationed, like grounded and shit. So that's when I was all like, you know what? I'm never gonna make a mistake of like making somebody else my happiness because if they're gone, then my happiness is gone. And if my identity is this other person and they're gone, then I feel like I don't know who I am. So after a while, I had to basically relearn who the fuck I was, what I liked, what I was into, and kind of like reinvent myself. And it honestly felt as if I had missed like 6 years of my life, and my life was like back to that point, and it literally felt like I blinked and 6 years were gone. You know? So now I'm like, I want to be happy. I want to do more things on my own. I want to be strong as an independent person. And anybody that comes afterwards will add to that happiness so that we can build something and grow together and add to each other's lives instead of being each other's lives and becoming codependent on them kind of shit, you know? And like emotionally, because then you get into like using somebody as a therapist, and that's not their job, dude. That's not like what somebody as a partner is supposed to do. You're not supposed to just fucking be a emotional punching bag and shit, you know? And I had to like relearn all that shit. So after a while, I didn't like date anybody and stuff. I was for a while I was like a hoe. Like I was just like fucking around with everybody and shit. And I was all like, that's when I realized people were like thinking that I'm cute and shit. And I was all like, oh shit, what the fuck? This last person that I dated for like 5 years never called me cute. Only at the beginning, you know? And then she was like, I fucking hate you and shit. So I was all like, oh, people think I'm like cool and they think I'm like good looking and shit and I'm charming or whatever. You're a deep minded person to jump, except for the whole part. Yeah, dude, I'm. See, the thing is, there's a big whole part to me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, not right now. Obviously, I haven't done anything with like whatever for like I don't know, like a month or two, 2 months. I know that doesn't seem like a long time, but in my time, that's like 3 years of like not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, um, yeah, like rebuilding my shit is like it's hard, dude. Rebuilding yourself as a person, it's like you literally have to deconstruct yourself and you have to like look at yourself and analyze what parts do I want? What parts do I need to get rid of? What do I need to build up? And it's fucking hard to do, dude. Like that's one of the hardest things. If anybody can ever change as a person, I'm like, good job, dude. Like I fucking applaud them because it's so goddamn hard. People are so set in their ways, including me. Like there's some shit that I'm just like, no, fuck that. I'm not changing. So if anybody like ever is going through some shit and they change as a person, I'm like, God damn, dude, you are fucking amazing for doing that shit, dude. Cause it's hard. It's hard to change and to better yourself when it's so much easier to just keep fucking up. You know? Like it's easy to just go out and do shit that harms you. It's so easy. And a lot of the times it's more fun. So in order for you to get serious and be like, nah, man, I need to fucking settle down and I need to change and I'm gonna do this because I want to be better. Like, Jesus, dude, that's so fucking hard, you know? Destructo. How you doing, dude? Hopefully you're not fucking melting. One of my friends lives in Vegas, dude. He's like, it's 110 and it's raining. Lol. I'm like, oh, that's too hot. That's 110 and it's raining. My wife is definitely going through it. That sucks, dude. Yeah, rebuilding yourself is fucking hard, bro. But anyway, um, what's up, bro? Been here in the live, but moving some boxes around so I can break them down and throw them away. Dude, I love breaking down boxes. I love like folding them and bending them and shit, and just being like punching them so that like at the end you don't waste a lot of space in the garbage can. You know? I've it's funny because like people whenever they're breaking down boxes, I always like break them down like super compact, and they're like, "How the fuck did you do that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I just punched it a couple of times and then I bent it, you know, and then I twisted it." But yeah, yes, I'm here, bro. But it's raining around the city. Oof, not in, so it's horrible. Damn, dude, it's like a little bubble you got. And oh no, oh man, I'm just getting hot, like it's sweaty just thinking about it, dude. Nasty. But yeah, dude, that's my little advice. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the advice is, but if you're changing, that's amazing, dude. You know, if you're going through some struggles and you're still deciding to try and get better, that's awesome, dude. Sat down and got three fans pointing at me. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Oh, that's funny. Let me see. What am I gonna? Let me get this synced up again. Not no grimy ass bass. Turn off the effects, man. Yeah, that would be a dope collab for this. I need to get away from the acid bass and stuff. That's not it. Sub bass. That's not it either. Analog ditch bass. I go for too much synthwave shit, dude. Maybe I know what to do, an upright bass. That shit would be fucking nice. Switch it up. That contact bass on here. What is it? Native Instruments. That's a cheek clapper. That's what they used to call me back in the day. You get that Cuban bass, you know what I'm saying? Bring that out. Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out. God, Bam's here, dude. How come it's not playing? I don't understand. Let me see. Shit. Perfect timing. What up, Bam? Yeah, I just don't know why it's not controlling anything, dude. Maybe I just like need to reopen up this. Save it. Ooh, this is slow, dude. Is it just the Cuban bass or anything else too doesn't work on this? What about a piano? Okay, let me save this real quick. Look at this little simple drum beat. Okay, let me save this and reopen it. Because the MIDI controller ain't controlling nothing. I'm pretty sure it has to do something with... I don't even know. Don't change too much, man. We for real want this beat, my G. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to change anything, dude. This is called 6 Zone number 5, alright? 6 Zone number 5. I've been to 4 6 zones before that. Or 4. This is the 5th. This is 6 zone I've been to. This is the 5th 6 zone I've been to. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, let me see. Yeah, what incarnation is going on, brother? All inputs, MIDI. This is the man over here while I work on my sample picks. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. I gotta finish the second part of this video, then combine them together. This video tomorrow's about to be lit. Nice, dude. How you doing, Bam? I think Bam is short for Bamathan, right? Or Bamison? Okay, let's see if it'll... Maybe it's just... Try it with Serum on here. Okay. They had some kind of like thanks, dude. Thanks for helping me celebrate my 100 messages today. Ooh. Shit, I changed the wrong patch. Okay, let me go back to brightness. Fucking smooth, dude. Listen to these goddamn keys, bro. Listen to these keys, sis. Jesus, they're so clean. thick. I love Zero. Oh my god. A lot of people don't really like it because it's more for, like, I guess, EDM stuff sometimes, or dubstep, because they got like a lot of growling basses and shit. What is this? Shit like this, like funky sounding basses and shit, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, Vital. Yeah, Vital. I mean, you know, it's free, whatever, right? I it's complicated, man. It's hard for me to like learn new stuff. So I just like, you know, like once I put more stuff in my brain, the other stuff goes out, you know? So I'm like, you know, I don't want to forget things that are important. When I put more vital stuff in here. So yeah, let me go to the other base part. Where was it? Favorite packs. I think it was a Cloud Pop, I believe. Mother Earth. That sounds like a decent base. That doesn't fit. Oh wait, it was around here. Yeah, I mean, a base like that would never fit on there. Because I think the baseline should be very simple for this, you know? Something like move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess something that they want to collab on this. Maybe wait, what day is it today? Tuesday. Okay, so tomorrow they're probably gonna do a collab stream. We'll probably put one of them put like I'll stem it out and stuff. Then I will I don't know. I don't even know if I can put like a yeah, I don't think I can put a guitar part on here right now. Well, maybe actually. Maybe I can record something. On the guitar. Let me go get it. Be right back. I'm just gonna go into the back of the room. Yeah. this phone? What is this? Is this a fake phone number? I don't understand what's going on. Yo, what tarnation is going on with my phone? Lol, it literally just says Yahoo's phone. I don't know if you can see it, but it just says missed call phone. Like, what? Hey, by the way, somebody called you with their phone. Who was it? I don't know. Somebody with a phone. I don't understand. I'm gonna send myself the picture because let's see how long ago did I customize it. It was a sick guitar. Okay, so here's before like I did anything with it. I don't know if you can tell. The pink acoustic guitar. That's my acoustic before I customized it. And then like I bought some pink strings, pink strap, the little bridge pins on the bottom, you know where the strings go and get stuck on the body. I bought a pink set. Yeah. Then I had a pink capo on it, a pink strap, and the strap had like, this one has like holes for the pins right here and stuff. Like I had a bunch of picks lined up here that were pink. Pretty cool. I'll find it when it's done. Yeah, like I moved up to Sacramento for a little bit, and some stuff happened, and like this one's not customized yet. I apparently took a lot of pictures of this pink guitar, man, because I loved it. Yeah, the beat is very fucking smooth, man. Where is it? Also, the drum beat just fits well, you know? Oh, here's a picture of me taking out the bridge pins that were on it and stuff. Or I think that's another guitar that I customized. I put green, like, weird. Okay, so here's me taking out the bridge pins. I don't know if you can tell, but the strings are pink on there right now. Yeah, you can kind of see them, right? Then like all the pink stuff around. Oh, this is a sick picture. I love this one too. Oh, that's some pink strings. Oh, here's the little strap with the two picks. You can't really see it because it's too bright. Let me turn down the brightness. man. Lol. I don't know how to do the backwards phone thing. If I have any more pictures of the guitar. Green snake. Oh yeah, Medusa, I get it, yeah. I don't have any more pictures of it. Oh, yeah, here's the capo that came in. It was like weeks later. Oh, you can't really see it though. Capo with the pink strings and the pink. Yeah. Oh, and then my car has a Sonic decal that came in around that time. So that the Sonic is on one side, and then on the other side I have like a mini pin. So they both kind of look circular. I like that, you know. Green tar and pink tar, hell yeah. Oh man, this is when I used to have like in a different place. I had them all lined up like this. It's the green tar, the pink tar, and then the bass. God, I don't know how to. Red bass. How do I move this backwards? There. Oh, here's a flower picture I took. I know, like I made them like line up like diagonally going down on the wall. And then I took a picture of this flower around that time too. Well, this is a sick flower. Yeah, it's backwards. I don't know how to control this phone. Oh god. That's a cool ass flower, right? You do the same shit? What, take pictures of flowers or arrange stuff in a diagonal way? Get on this. Wait a minute, my brain just froze for a little bit. Where is it? Oh, guitar rig, okay. Oh yeah, that's something cool to do, you know? I love it. I used to take a lot of pictures and stuff. You see my desktop? Is it like just the background is like cool flowers and stuff? It's awesome. What is on your desktop? But it is particular. Yeah, my desktop was really like messed up looking for a while. Let me see. Let me see if I can show it. It's just like a picture. I don't know. It's like some thing or something, and just folders. Here's a recycling bin. Here's a shortcut to the recycling bin. Because I used to have multiple monitors and like I would have like them on different things, but now I mainly use one, so it just move the recycling bin so it looks like I lost it or I can't look all the way to the top left, Donut Wolf? What is Donut Wolf? Should I look it up or should should I not look it up? Okay, let's see. C minor. Bugsnax arranged in a particular way? Oh, I never played Bugsnax. I have a PS5, but I didn't have the PS5 when they gave it away for free, and I think you had to be on a PS5 to redeem it. Game is from my puppy. Oh. Okay. So my fingers are all like check out the Akai Switch, a Nintendo Switch, and the Akai PC. Yo! They're all chubby looking. Nice. I kind of want to add some distortion to this too, though. Yeah, I think that would be a very good patch for this. I like the Arturio one. The OP amp. Ooh, that's a good distortion. Everything on that one time, and it just sounded amazing. I don't know why I'm playing so weird today. I think I'm just not used to it. I haven't played it in like probably a week. no, maybe this short girl like ate the burger and just passed out, dude. We got some like from SoundCloud. I'm sorry. I was like, yo man, get those Snapchat subscribers. emotionally broke me down throughout the years. So it's like I'm not used to people telling me stuff like that, you know? off that fit with whatever this beat is going, but that was a fucking fun jam. zoning the fuck out, dude. I don't even know how long I closed my eyes. I had no idea where I was on the call it a Snapchat again. I'm sorry. Whenever I see SC, I just immediately think of people sending me their Snapchat. Is it sour nothings? How the feedback kind of goes on me in a weird way. Okay, I get it. That's the cheat code. Oh, is that a little skull? Let me sign in. Am I signed in? Yeah, I'm signed in. Although I trebles. Yeah. Just busted. Okay, that's the one that I was on. Cosmo, Chicago. Let's go to the classic high gain breather. I have no idea. Well, this I just named this project Six Zone 5. I don't know why. I think it's because like every time I do a stream jam, like I'm really liking the things that I jam on top of. So I just like name it something dumb. The stream, like there's Sig Jam or Sig Zone 1 through 4 as well. Let me see. I got hiccups right now. Existing project demos. There's Sig Zone 4. Let's see what that sounds like. I don't know what it's gonna sound like. You know. Huh? I RC retro color. How do I have that missing? I have it. What are you talking about? I literally own it, dude. Why are you drunk? I'm not missing the plugin. Oh, there's an update? Oh, I guess. Gotta update retro color then. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay. Let's see what Sig Zone 4 is like. Yeah, the computer's drunk. It's like, you don't own this plugin. I'm like, yes, I literally just updated it. See what key we are in. D minor. Wait, am I? Dang it. Oh no, yeah, okay. So it is plugged in. Okay. Oh, there's no effects on here. Leave the last beat for 5 minutes. Yeah. It was Six Zone 5. Six Zone 5. All right, let me play this. I could stem it out and like email it to you, dude. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I mean, the computer is pretty drunk right now. I don't know why. It's doing some weird stuff. literally picked you up from the airport, bro. Like, I don't care, man. Let me see. I mean, this is enough bars, right? 73 bars. Yeah, I'll step it up for you. Well, first I'll play it for 5 minutes and then I'll step it out and send it to you, you know. What a jam, dude. Now that I'm back on this. both. Person the stream again, my bad. It's fine, dude. Handle your stream, bro. You know you gotta time. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now, man. This season 96 of making a bit. The other twingy bit. even seen it as like a 2-hour track. Cause I've like for the music that I make, one of my friends was like, it's good to like study and learn like my, you know, whatever class she was taking. You have your own thinking music series. That's awesome. This one called Chipaphone. Turn off this one right here. Sorry. I followed you on SoundCloud. I'm gonna beat your music. Is that where you have your thinking music, or you have it on YouTube? Let's see if I can check that out. Probably tomorrow. them amount. See. Export. Oh, let me select everything. I mean, technically, it's all the same. Just loops forever. Um, I'm not gonna export track 2 because there's nothing there. Export audio. Track 1 and 6. Okay. Export from bar 1 to 73. Oh my god. Hilarious. Okay. Okay. Is it doing it? Yes. So that's fine. I don't know if I should export these dang bars, but that's fine. 73 bars of canvas for you to work your magic on. You know what I'm saying? Something. Is it done exporting? It's 73 bars, dude. Let me let me get the email ready. Lol. Let me go get on Google. Oh no, my storage is almost full. That's fine. That's on the other account. Compose. Oh, lol. I keep hitting it. Something htk@gmail.com. Sims. And let me put them in there. Is it? It's 3 minutes 12 seconds of the same thing. Okay, this is the roads, and this is just the fucking drums just looped. You could probably put some better drums in there, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna put this. The drums. Okay. Um. There it is. How's it not going? Oh. Oh, because I accidentally moved it above the DAW. It thinks I want to import it into the DAW. That's fine. Fine. Get 3 minutes of 73 bars. So SUMN, 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 htk@gmail.com. That's what I'm doing. All right, let's see. The hell is Super Grouper? Sounds weird. Spotify's got some weird fucking programs going on. All right, so I sent it out. Maybe I should send it to Bam too. I don't know what Bam's email is though. I'll just send it to him on fucking Discord. Where is he at? Bam. Oh, Bam Vox. I forgot. Yeah. Can't find him on Discord. This doesn't make any sense. I've seen him here, haven't I? Yeah, there he is, right there. Okay. Message. This is just 70 bars of the thing I was doing on stream looped over and over. Lol. Okay. Alright. I think I sent it out. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm already fucking tired, man. Look at my eyes. Looking like little beady eyes, and like my bags are getting big. Alright, I'm looking like Robert De Niro here, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hope y'all have a good night. Peace, man.